epic. I wish we could do it all over again.
Yeah, except this time, all together.
Rewound. Restarted.
It makes me want to let out a squeal. Go for it!
Ridiculous.
Time to turn things up a notch.
What is happening right now?
Oh, stop being so dramatic.
What are we gonna do, Whoa? That's your I've got an idea face. Tell me.
They're back.
Ready to have your face melted off?
No.
They're all back.
The time has come to bring it.
And they're reanimated.
Irresistible.
Return to Seabrook.
We're all together right now. Let's turn it up again.
Wow, the best re-senior year ever.
For Zombies, the reanimated series premieres Friday, June 28th at 8 on Disney Channel and next day on Disney+.
Oh, I love you, Bree, but that's loud.
Hello, my name is Heather Hurt, and I'm here with the NRW, where nerds rule the world, and we have Chandler Kinney, who plays Willa, the alpha werewolf, and Kylee Russell, who plays Eliza, the Zed's best zombie gal pal, from Zombies, the reanimated series. How are you ladies doing today?
We're good. We're excited to talk about the show. How are you?
Good, thank you so much. What does it feel like returning to these characters, but this time in animation form? Chandler, let's start with you.
It feels very familiar, but also very different. I was so excited to see these characters in animated form. I think the Zombies franchise is like known for going above and beyond and, far beyond the realms of your imagination. And I think the natural next step in that is going animated. And I think our creative team has taken that and run with it in the best way. And there's so many cool plots and things you'd never think of. And, you see these characters in ways you've never seen them before. So it's just so much fun and a whole lot of laughter.
Phenomenal. Kylee, what about you? How are you feeling?
Same, like being able to bring our characters a whole new life. And, after the movies, not knowing if we'll be able to, play our characters again, it's hard to part ways. And now with the animated series, like we don't have to part ways yet. Like we can keep going. And yeah, it's just been the best experience of all time.
That's beautiful. Y'all have literally grown up with these characters at this point. How do you feel? The show is just, I would say from an audience perspective, a little bit younger than what y'all have done in the past, or broadens the audience a little bit more. How do y'all feel about bringing younger generations into these characters now? Kylee, let's start with you this time.
Yeah, I think it's the coolest thing because with the animated series, I feel like anyone of any age can watch it and really enjoy it. Like there's something for everyone. Like with each character, you can see yourself in every character. And yeah, I think it's super cool that the franchise can now reach out to a whole new generation of kids.
Chandler, before you answer, let me change it up a little bit so we can add some more to this. What are you most excited for some new audiences to see about these characters?
Yeah, I mean, I think, Kylee nailed it. And you kind of touched on this in your question. I think it honestly broadens the audience, the viewership so much more. I think it reaches even younger, and I think it reaches, even the other direction. I think it's really for everyone. I read these scripts and I just am crying tears of laughter. And I read them to my brothers who are in their, mid to late 20s. And they're like, this is funny. And I'm like, yeah, it is, right? And so I think our writers are so brilliant and so smart. And they, touch on so many different subgenres of comedy and niche references. And even the episode titles themselves, they reference a lot of pop culture, references and media, and it's just so brilliant. So I think there's going to be a lot of things that actually go over the heads of young kids. I think it's the characters that the young kids know and love. It has the really positive messaging, but it's just I might be biased, but it's some of the best cartoon comedy I've ever seen. So I'm really excited for people to see it.
I won't deny, when I saw some of the titles, I was just like, all right, this is aging me way too much. I won't deny.
You're like, oh, they're going there, right? Like they're so brilliant. I'm excited. Yeah.
That's just wonderful. Last quick question. Number one song that we should be looking out for, but not, of course, no spoilers, but number one song that we should be looking out for from y'all. Kylee, go first.
I would say, I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited for all of them though, because there's so many ones, and like they all range in different genres. And do you have a favorite?
I mean, it's such a hard question because I was astounded by this today. I just found out there are 34 songs in this series, which is, I mean, in the season, it's so insane. And so I think it's hard to like pick one because I feel like I'm going in the booth every other week recording music and I'm like, oh, they're just turning out these bops left and right. And that just speaks to like the team. They're incredible. But I do really, for me, I had a lot of fun singing a duet with Mr. Trevor Torgman, which is really fun. And it's basically all about like being an alpha, which of course, you know, they both have a little bit of experience in. I would say Willa more than Bucky, but you know, Bucky's an alpha in his own way.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much. Zombies, the reanimated series, arrives on Disney Channel on June 28th and the following day on Disney Plus. Thank you, ladies. You all have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Heather. Thank you so much.
What is it? What are the evil clones doing to our friends?
It's worse than I thought. They're getting along. Look.
My clone mastered French macarons? But how? It's really hard to get the meringue to have the right ratio of crunchy to chewy, okay?
That should be me gazing at astronomical Wyatts with wonder. I know it was my plan, but it was a bad plan. A very bad plan!
Okay, I know this is where I'd usually swoop in and smooth talk my way out of this mess that, ironically, my smooth talking created. But I've lost a little bit of my mojo.
No more talking! Only destruction!
I guess we're going with the more direct approach.
You're going down, clones!
Ooh, your aim is really getting better.
Thanks! So is yours! Get out, you failed science experiment! If I'm a failure, then you failed at making me! I have never failed at anything in my life!
You're not gonna win! Oh, yeah? Well, you're not gonna win! That was not your best comeback, I know!
I feel like we should probably help, but at the same time, this is really fun to watch.
Feel the beat, move your feet. Senior year is on repeat, repeat.
Extra, extra! Zoda! Get your irresistible Zoda!
Okay. That's pretty good.
Oh, what is going on? Oh. Oh my, that is good. Give me 10 bottles. Now.
Wow, everyone loves Zoda. And hey, there's only one bottle left.
I'm so proud of you, Zed. You really pulled it off. You made an absolutely irresistible drink.
Boyfriend can't breathe. Boyfriend can't breathe. Please let go.
Oh, I'll let go. When you give me more soda.
Yeah. All sold out.
go,
Did that cursed recipe turn everyone into Zoda-crazed zombies? I mean, because that would be super ironic.
Feel the beat, move your feet. Senior year is on repeat.